they had the first pick and they picked KT. Then actually the team captain was Zol, and he was AFK for the first part of the draft. And I basically talked with Matt. I said, "Okay, team, Dehaka is pretty good here. I'm gonna go solo lane. I can handle Sony. No, what am I saying? I can handle most of the solo laners with him." I said that because I'm pretty confident with my Dehaka. I actually play him a lot, so I just lock in Dehaka because I sell that with my team, and then we get Dehaka Garrosh at first. They get KT. They first get KT, then we get those picks.
Yep.
And then they get Joanna Sonia, I believe, and we get Oriel Liming after. I can't really remember what they banned. But I believe.
Xu?
I believe we banned. No, yeah, he was last pick. He was last pick.
Oh.
Really, but yeah, I feel like I know Zol is pretty good on this map, but it's also because most people in DC low don't know how to play against heavy push, pretty much.
Well,
a lot of people don't pay attention.
Like, independently to how to play against strong push, Xul is extremely good on this map.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, even if it is last pick. And now we'll think about the whole comp, okay? Because yeah, I was just reflecting on who was speaking first and what. Okay, all right. Do you have anything? Do you have anything to say on like the hero selection? Do you have any questions?
Besides, no questions. I mean, all we needed was a basic attacker, and we wouldn't have struggled so much in the late game. We won because you will see at the very, very end, both Vala and KT mispositioned really hard, and they got killed, and we won. That's like an instant misplay in the late game, and we won.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Also, at first here, they decided we should go 4 bots, but the Garrosh went mid for some reason. I think he wasn't paying attention to chat. That's where Soul tilted and started flaming and stuff. Whatever.
Okay. All right. So, like you second pick, but I mean first pick in the first rotation, Dehaka, together with Garrosh, which is good. I mean, it's okay to have double tank. You didn't know about Xu, okay? Because
no, I had no idea. He didn't pre-pick. He didn't anything.
Okay, yeah.
Or team suggested banning or picking it, but I had no idea someone was actually going to do it since I already called going solo lane.
Yeah. I mean, just by looking at this comp, if I didn't know the history behind this comp, I feel like Dehaka is out of place in here. But given the fact that you first pick in the first rotation, I mean, you had no reason to believe that there will be a Xul as last pick.
Yeah, if I knew that there would be a Xul, I would have definitely picked Vala because I could have picked it before her or any other right clicker.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay. Well, you still got a bunch of physical damage, but I mean it's mostly magical. I mean it's okay because they got Johanna. Okay, so that's kind of huge.
That's what I said. That's what I said at first. I said get some really strong poke and No, I didn't say magic. Get some strong mages and poke.
Yeah.
Because they have Johanna.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So like, okay, your composition is composed of Oriel support. We got a double tank with Dehaka as a breezy. We got mage and Xul. I mean, Xul is great. It's great on this map, but it is also great in doing damage. So I don't see him here as a problem because you are a bruiser. Ming it deals a lot of damage, and Xul can deliver a lot of damage. So I don't see it as a problem. The only reason I would worry about is Aurel's Hope. Because
that's also one thing. The dude was a bit bad. He kept. I mean, I don't know. I didn't follow him a lot, but I think he was, in my opinion, he sucked too close to me for way too long. I mean, he should have been with Li Ming more than he was with me. I mean, I believe I had Crown on for like half of the game or less, something like that, and that's pretty bad. I don't know why he kept doing that.
Well, the thing is, like, Ming is great to have Crown on because she deals a lot of poke damage, but at the same time she got some serious cooldown if she doesn't go a certain build and if she doesn't hit her W. So like I'm more worried of Horyl's Hope during combat. Okay, that's the thing. But I mean,
The dude
you see why, right?
What do you mean? Wait,
You see
come again?
you see the reason why I feel like Oriel's Hope may be a problem during prolonged fight.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Basically, Malfurion out heals her if the fight goes on for too long.
Yeah, because she has no way of gaining continuous hope. I mean, as soon as she throws all cities, on who does he put the crown on? See, like probably Dehaka. That's not that bad actually. Or Xu. Okay.
Zul, she could have done it on Zul, but he went skeletal mages, and I think he would have done more damage with Poison Nova, especially now with the reworked Poison Nova.
Okay.
That's just my opinion, though.
Okay. Let's see their comp. They got Johanna as a solo tank. They got Sonya and Vala and Keltas, so it's kind of a triple threat. Sonya is extremely good on this map because she can solo camps. This is the basic of Blackheart Bay. And Malfurion as a support.
She didn't really do that, but yeah, I know what she should have done that.
I mean, just by looking the comp, I feel like their comp is more solid than yours. But
yeah, I felt the exact same, to be honest.
But like if played correctly, your comp can actually out-rotate their comp. But I mean, this is solo queue, so you shouldn't hope
in
for
this
something
case,
like that.
In this case, it wasn't us that played better; it was them played worse, I think.
Okay, well, we will discuss to these two because you may find yourself in this team one day, okay? And you will need to know what to do in those occasions, okay? So it's like it's your replay analysis. I will talk about your micro stuff and your macro stuff. But if they make mistakes or they may do something that they didn't, I will tell you so too. Okay. Okay, so let's roll a clip. So you said that that you sent Xu top and you go 4 bot, right?
Yeah, he said. Yeah, just look. He said 4 bot.
Okay. I would have loved if it was you saying this.
I mean, he said he kept spamming that in the pick phase as well, so I didn't even have a chance to say that.
Past is past. I don't like this. I'm sorry.
I said that because maybe I should have said that, but I said it because we don't have damage.
You need to completely detach from those things. You should say like, okay, that's it. That's it. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, because just by looking at this word, people may get upset. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what I don't like. These people.
Yep.
People put so much power on this Zol pick. I mean, I know it's good, but it's not game breaking or game winning or anything.
It is game winning, man. I don't know if he's a good Xu, but good Xu are able to push those lanes by staying safe, and this means two constant lane soaking in a map in which all you have to do is not soak, because you got so many objectives on those maps and so many even plays to protect that basically soaking is one of the most difficult thing to do together with objective correctly. So you will probably in a normal composition end up not soaking, and so like having a disadvantage when your team soak. Okay?
Okay.
So like I know that it is mainstream, but it is extremely good. I don't know if he will play correctly, Xu, but
I didn't really follow him. I have no
it's
idea
okay.
if he played
Okay,
well.
well, okay, we will see by just watching this game.
Let the battle begin!
Okay, so they're sending 4 people top and 1 people bot. Can you expect that?
Actually, yeah, I was expecting playing against Sonya as a one-on-one lane in the solo, but since we went 4, I just stuck with their plan, I guess.
Yeah, it's okay.
Garrosh went mid and never came bot, if I believe.
I was just asking, just if you know that she will solo.
Yeah, of course. She's the only one that can solo in their team.
Okay, perfect. Just one more thing about wave clear. Do you have wave clear? Do they have wave clear?
They have pretty good wave clear as well. They have. I can't remember what build Vala went. I don't think she went the W build, but they also have KT. They have pretty good wave clear. They have Drawn as well.
Yep.
Malfurion helping with camps as well. I don't think he went the Moonfire build, but he's there. Our clear is also pretty good because we have Sul, of course. But
well, you got
no, it's actually our clear is just as good as theirs.
Yeah, well, I will
maybe a bit over in our favor because again we have Soul, but I don't really know.
Well, okay. So the thing is, like Xu got a huge strong wave, but besides that,
yeah,
your teammate, yeah, like this guy is not nearly as good as Johanna in clearing wave.
Yeah, definitely.
That girl needs a particular set of minion waves in order.
She needs a positioning, to clear waves.
So like besides Xu, you don't have great wave clear, okay?
The only one that can consistently wave clear is me besides Zol. And my wave clear ain't that good. I only have the W.
Yeah, but you with Dehaka with this W you can clear the wave pretty quickly. But besides you and Xu, your team lacks wave clear. So again, 1 point in favor of Xu as a pick, okay? Can you follow me for this reason?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, let's roll. So yeah.
I wanted to say I just stopped here, saying about whatever I wanted to say.
Is this thing yours?
No, definitely not. I didn't really pay attention to what they did in the main.
Okay.
I thought Gersh would come, so I didn't really pay attention.
Okay. By the way, this ping is great because he's doing something that has no.
He shouldn't. He definitely be doing it. The enemies could be waiting in that bush.
Yeah. And he doesn't have any backup because he knows that you all went bot besides Xu.
Yeah.
It was probably something like Brain FK or something because he didn't even follow you bot, so yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice this one too. We lack damage.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said all of those. That's why I realized what I'm saying and I stopped. I said never mind at some point.
Yeah, that's great. Great. So if something came up like we may lack damage, and then you say something, never mind, we'll figure it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Just try to keep it like a good positive moveset on your team.
I'm gonna say that if the enemy team plays well, they can work around our comp and just win, but I stopped.
Yeah. Another thing, like you're waiting here in this bush, right? You are 3 people down. So I rather prefer you to be in this bush in this particular moment.
Definitely, I was thinking about that as well, but I literally just finished typing the nevermind thing, so
that's the thing. That's why you don't write besides essential. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just shorts.
Yeah,
span.
because if you were at this point, you could have dragged Sonya by here. Auriel could use his he, and Sonya need to use Fountain in order for keep soaking this, and you got yourself a Xul top. So you
Fountain, and then we can
Yeah.
basically push her back,
Yeah.
take tower shots, and
I mean,
she needs to go back then.
just this is great. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Nice.
I missed this one.
Yeah.
I remember missing this one.
Okay. Oh my god. How do I... Okay. Is it okay now? Okay, it was following you. It was annoying. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, basically Garrosh shouldn't be here. I will be watching very close attention to top, and I will try to focus on this.
Yeah, and nobody was top at this point. I mean, Xul was going right now, but...
Well, Xul will rotate from here to here, and... Well, the only thing that worries me is that the wave clear is grey, but besides that, I don't see him not doing his job correctly. I mean, he's just against an artificial intelligence, which is those guys.
Yeah,
If he do this, he did his job correctly. He don't die, he keeps soaking, he did great this game. Okay?
That's how solo lane works as well. Keep soaking, try to outstrade the enemy laner, and if you actually kill him 1-on-1, you get a huge advantage. You get to waste tower shots, you get more soak, you get XP from the kill.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why
all those things just by Xul being there and pushing stuff. Okay, yeah. I don't like you going back.
I wanted to try and hook her, but I thought I was way too close to the towers to do that at that point.
Yeah, but even...
Maybe I was wrong.
I mean, even if...
Maybe I should pressure, I should have pressured more.
Even if you're here, like, you got minions, and you got your Auriel backup for healing, you got your passive. I mean, I don't see you... this being risky, this move. I don't see it risky. You understand why? You got all the backup of the world. You know they are all here, so like there is very little risk in here. Okay, yeah.
Be quick and grab it.
Garrosh, I don't know what he's doing.
I tried telling them to switch to mid since I was seeing that none of them were even trying to come and help Sonya, so I thought that maybe it's better for them to go mid as well and brawl out with the other guys and have me 1v1 her. But in the end, I left that idea away too.
But is it worth it though? Is it worth it if those two guys go up here if you go Xul? I mean,
not really, but I thought that they might lose mid tower. That's why I said that at first. You're right. Xul can clear in both lanes, but I saw that Garrosh was constantly getting low, so I thought that it was getting worse.
The thing is, like, we are like in 1 minute game, right?
And also, I also didn't know if Xul was actually rotating.
Yeah. I mean, by the third wave, you will be able to destroy those three structures very easily. Okay, and the thing is that most of the important objective on Blackheart Bay are on the bot side of the map. So, like having this as an advantage, that gives no vision, that gives no immediate access to a safety point, which is the tower range, is extremely great. So if you can push these are the most important structure at this moment. Okay?
Yeah.
So I think this is kind of a mistake, because you should aim to gain those three structures and roam wherever you want more freely. Okay? And try
also, another reason why I proposed that was because I was a bit confident I could out clear Sonya
Yeah.
and then try to gank other lanes. That's why I said that at first, because
Yeah, I mean,
I felt like
that's true. That's
clear
true.
lanes way faster, brawl her out, even win the trade, take some of her cannon shots, clear another wave. The minions are pushing and dealing damage to the tower, then I can gank. That's what I was thinking at the time.
And I mean, that's absolutely true, and that's probably how you will want to play Dehaka in a composition. But again, you go Xul. I mean, you need to give him some value. Look at this. This wave is pushing,
Yeah.
and Johanna is stuck. Keltas is just anxiously trying to wait for the wave and try to clear as fast as possible. I mean, he's doing his job. I don't see why you should 1v1 Sonya. It's way riskier.
Yeah.
And it gives you less advantage overall on the map.
It is that I was thinking about me only, and that's what is my mistake. Yeah.
That's okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. So you got your chest. Great. Garrosh is doing his stuff. A quick word about Garrosh.
I went.
Yeah. Yeah. You were saying.
I went to quickly clear a couple of minions. I saw that they started a fight here at the chests,
Yep.
so I went to take 1 or 2 minions with my W, so our wave pushes while we fight.
Yep.
And yeah, and that's what I basically did. I tried to take 1 or 2 minions or wave pushes, and then I can help in the fight, and then we win-win 2 things.
Okay. Yeah. Well. And just a quick word on Garrosh before we roll the clip. Do you know when he's considered like stronger?
When he's not
Like in which part of the game?
I don't really know what you mean, but I know that he's weak. He's basically weak to health percentage damage because that goes through armor.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I was referring to like short lanes. Like when you have like short lanes.
Also, he can abuse his combo, I believe.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, his combo is extremely good in tight spot. So like,
which is basically bot lane here.
Well, like this one is considered very long. This one is also very long.
But it's at least tighter than the other lanes.
Yeah. I would say like something like Braxis, okay?
Braxis yeah, definitely. He's really good on Braxis.
Yeah. Kusadolo, like in the bot lane, is also good. So like as soon as the laning phase is over, Garrosh's potential is kind of lowered because he cannot really misplace people that easily because he needs to ambush them somehow.
Yeah, he basically succeeds in jungle fights a lot more.
Yeah. Whereas in here, you may understand that you have clear shot every single time because it's laning phase and we will stay in this part, okay? Because they need to clear this wave, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. All right. So what's happening here? I will try to like help them.
Yeah, I just, as I said, I took a couple of minions and then I had that. I had that as soon as possible.
Yeah. But like, given the situation, you need to be able to like judge if this situation can wait some seconds or if it doesn't, because look at this stuff, and it will be over in like 2 seconds, 1 second, and you need to stay like basically with the camera like this, and you can also like move your character like this, because this is the most important thing at the moment on the map. Okay, you can clear this even later, but this has a timing on its shoulder, and you need to be there as soon as possible. Yeah, see, by the time you got here, like, Ming is half health, Sonny is in the middle of everything, Oriel just uses hope, so like it's a bad spot. You see?
True, but the Ming also went into melee range in Sonya as well, so I guess that was
Yeah, but I mean, you cannot control what he can do.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So you have to worry about what you did, and your job in here is to take these two chests, and yeah, but you basically start playing the map accordingly.
Okay.
Yeah, she missed her he. You have no way of stopping him. You will keep life stealing forever. Nice.
Team draws first.
Yeah. I mean, it was okay, but they still got one coin, and this should have not happened.
Yeah, they should have got none from that.
Right, Tool is doing great. I don't know the reason why Garrosh keeps staying in here. I don't understand. He's brain FK or something.
I don't know either, but I guess he didn't die that much, or he didn't die at all. I don't remember his score at the end.
Yeah. Okay, so like those mercs are up and should be done as soon as possible. Is there anybody on your team that can do it very quickly?
I take a lot of damage from most camps, but besides Sul, I don't. Actually, I take damage only from the big ones in here. The small ones shouldn't be a problem.
Like these golems, yeah.
Yeah, these one.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend you to go golem alone.
Yeah, I never do big camps with Dehaka.
Yeah,
they really hurt.
Yeah, but you can take those two, right?
Yeah, I can take what I need to do. I really don't know why I didn't do it.
I mean, it's okay. We're just reviewing the replay. It's just like consideration on the map. It's not like if you make a mistake, it's okay, or if you because most of the time, like you know, odds is very complex and can be played in several ways. I mean, you staying in here has its positive effect because you as three as pushing this wave and will drain more quickly those because those minions will fall easily. So you can see that this is an opening. Okay, it's an opening for experience. It's an opening if they make a mistake because you can catch them with your tongue. So I mean, like for every kind of action there is an advantage. You staying in here, it's a decision. I'm okay with if you take this decision, but you need to take it like responsibly. You need to know that there are other options on the map. Okay.
Or I should try to get something out of my decision. That's
yeah. But you are taking something out of your decision because your wave is much healthier.
Trying to get tower shots basically to nullify the damage.
Yeah. Okay. You were saying?
I think we get Malfurion as well in that part.
Great. I don't know why he did this part, this pathing. It was used.
Yeah, Liming didn't throw anything at him either, so.
So well, see, the thing is, why do you think they are trying to block the wave in here?
Wait, can you repeat, please?
Yeah. It's why do you think Malfurion and Vala are trying to block this wave in here and try to clear it?
Oh, so they don't lose their tower shots, of course.
Yeah. So I mean, again, you staying in here, it's a pressure. You are applying pressure on the bot lane. Okay, so it's good. I mean, every kind of move as it's upward, but you need to be aware of that. Okay, great. Yeah. So yeah, you are up in experience. This is almost completely drained. Yeah, in here basically no. Nobody's doing camps. Well, I don't know why. Probably because
I haven't played this map in a while, and I remember I used to do a lot of camps. That was my main objective in every Blackheart Bay game, taking a ton of camps, but I guess, I don't know, maybe I got nervous with this game, I don't know what I did.
It's okay, don't worry. We're just here to discuss, it's not like, the reason why or something.
Okay.
And why do you feel like you're going top lane? What's your plan at the moment?
Here Garrosh was walking towards KT, and I looked mid a couple of times, and I saw that he wasn't really trying to juke his stuff, and I thought that's it, we can really get him now.
Okay.
And I believe
Okay, that's your plan.
he throws him, but I missed the tongue. I think I can't remember what happens here.
Okay. So, the important part is that you got yourself a plan. Okay. What is the other thing that you could have done? Exactly, basically the same that you are doing, but with the difference that the shots are completely drained, basically. So this wave will hit very hard, and you don't know it, of course, because you don't have vision of it. But Vala is roaming now top. But yeah, you don't.
Yeah, this would have been better if I would have saved bot. Yeah.
I think you could have taken those three, but you may still take those three even with these two guys. So I don't know how you go. I mean, just
I was
yeah.
I was thinking in these lower leagues I usually go with the mindset of helping other lanes so they don't ruin it and fall behind.
That's great. That's great.
That's why I make these kind of plays usually, especially with global mobile heroes.
Again, that's great. Keep in mind that that if you miss your opportunity here, you need to be able to make yourself useful in here for the time that you have your passive in cooldown. Your passive, I'm sorry, your Z in cooldown.
Yeah.
Can you expect Johanna to stay top?
Can you repeat, please?
Will you expect Johanna to stay top in this situation?
Not really.
Okay. So you will face 3 people, okay?
Yeah, I was expecting to just get KT, drag him, and then get out.
Okay.
Not long encounter, just short, quick kill.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's good. One more thing. Did you press tab during the game to see whether Vala was going?
Yeah, I always keep my tab on talents and press it quite often.
So you saw that Vala was going out attack build, right?
Yeah, I saw it at level 4, I think. I saw it at I looked at talents since level 1, but I didn't look at Vala.
Okay, perfect. So did you also know that Keltas was going for convection?
Yeah, I know that. I knew that one.
Okay.
I can't remember how many stacks he had at that point, but I knew he had it.
Okay, perfect.
That's also one of the reasons I tried to kill him.
See, I mean, it's a decision. It's just there are positive advantages. What you are good at Heroes of the Storm when you are able to weigh on all the possibility on real time and decide whether it's best to go in some place or another. Okay. Even at this kind of this speed, okay, because we're paused by it's a speed we're discussing. I can't say if it's like it's a decision, and it says is advantage. Probably I would have pushed top, but I mean this is this can turn out to be an opening in the game, okay? So it's okay. You also reached level 4.
Yeah, I missed that one really hard. He also backed off. I didn't expect that. KT was in front of him. I was thinking he did it afterwards, which completely bugged me. I didn't know why he did it afterwards.
That's good. It happens. Okay.
This is where Xol started tilting a bit. Yeah, Vala did well here by doing camps.
Yeah.
I think we did at camps way later on.
I mean, that's not her role because there's Sonya. Probably this player doesn't know the reason why Sonya is considered stronger on Blackout. It's probably she just read a guide in which said that Sonya was great on this map and is going to play Sonya, but she should be at this moment doing this camp, since you can see that you guys are here, two guys are here, two guys are here, you may as well try to catch this one, because
Yeah.
it's a very easy camp to catch. You can also, Vala can also try to steal this camp. And I'm starting to see a problem in your comp, which is there's nobody able to do this very fast.
Yeah, actually, maybe if we get both Oriel and Liming, maybe they can do it if
Yeah.
Liming gets a good angle on them, but...
Yeah. So yeah, you are roaming bot, as you said. I hope you go this way. You don't. Okay, you should.
No, I don't.
You should have. Because
I should have, yeah.
As soon as you are here, your pathing is not that. I mean, it doesn't change that much, but you gain a clear advantage over doing this camp and do the stuff you will do. Okay.
I was thinking that Vala might come bot, which she did, and then they might start a 2v2.
Like you mean in this place?
No, in the bot lane.
Oh yeah, in this one, okay. I mean, it's okay to have a mindset in which you try to help as much as you can. That's like the basic of a team hero game. But if there is no like urgent condition in which those two are in a very huge fight, these guys of health, I see you. I can see you doing this camp very easily. There's no reason not to.
True.
Nice. See, the thing is that you can do this stuff, and you can do this stuff all day long. I mean, there is no bullet anymore, so they are in quite a poor spot because they need to defend this structure because they give experience, but they don't have bullet anymore. So yeah, you can do this stuff.
They're
It's because you
basically,
stay
yeah, they're open-handed.
Yeah.
Liming just threw a spell, so nothing much happened.
Yeah. Probably she had a cooldown or something, I don't know. Or probably she's just playing FK. Okay, good. Okay. So okay, I will not say this in this match because you are playing Dehaka and Dehaka doesn't have a mount, but a general
I always mount after
Nice.
I always press Z after.
Okay.
If I leave a lane, if I finish a camp, just press Z and go on.
Perfect. I would have, instead of like doing this stuff, I would have just tried to walk in front of him and try to grab. Okay.
I think that's what I did here.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
But then she threw her spells on the minions, so...
That's okay. I mean, the fact that you didn't kill him, it's not that it is... well, I mean, not killing him is still an advantage, because he needs to use mana to heal himself, and to heal Vala.
True, yeah.
So yeah.
He runs out of mana, he doesn't have a fountain, then he needs to go back.
Yeah.
Here I typed this because I thought that he wasn't expecting my hooks or something.
Mm-hmm.
I just typed it to make sure that he's on the same page with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like this one. It's a little bit of coordination, but I like it. I like it very much. So Sonya is doing the right stuff to be done in this map. Thing is that they just paid up 5 doublons, and they got other 5 doublons to pay. So
we should be guarding that place, yeah.
Well, the thing is that it's kind of a tricky because Blackheart Bay is like one of those places in which this is the most important part of the map, but you don't want just to stay here. There's nobody that needs just to stay here, camp this place and all. But if you have like a reasonable a reasonable thing to believe that they are paying, you should be able to interrupt and call for help. Okay.
Yeah.
Those 5 doublons are distributed among Malfurion, Valla, and Sonia. Okay, so those 2 guys are here, and you know it. But where's Sonia?
She's far away to the camps, so she will have to get there.
Yeah, she may be in here. Nobody knows. But I mean, if she paid 2
Oh,
doublons,
you mean? Oh, I see
you
what you mean.
understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but just right now, for example, you don't have vision of those 2. Okay. So from what you know, they may be in here paying those 5 doublons. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're out of your vision. She's out of your vision as well, and those guys are the one having the doublons. So just by clicking tab, you need to be able to remember which guy do all doublons. Okay. Because if just Sonia pays, that's not a big deal. But if they shot, yeah, you should be able to delay. At least if you are even level, okay? Again, I don't see the reason why Oriel is mid. I think it will be much more useful if she will be in here. Okay. It's kind of painful, but he still didn't do the count. Nobody did. You should, if you think there is somebody on your team that that is good at camp, you need to tell them to do camp. Otherwise, you need to go yourself. Because this would have spawned probably 2 times by now.
I don't know what happened to me this game, but I'm also my playstyle is usually really focused around camps. I even on other maps I even tried to steal enemy camps. I don't know what I did this game.
It's okay. I mean, probably just by knowing that you will be reviewed under this replay made you feel more I don't know overwhelmed on the whole game, but. I mean, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
But that's the thing, I mean, that you should do by now.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys are not smart. Because they should be trying to pay.
Just pay and then get something else, yeah.
Yeah, because even if there is just Garrosh, they may try to deal with him. Just by being in other place than here, they are giving you a chance to increase your lead in this moment.
Yeah.
What if you were like Kalpas? What you should have done in this case? You press tab, or just by looking at the in here, you see that your team can pay. Huh? And you see that you have Xu, which will probably stay top for a lot of time, so you can win this contest. Okay.
Yeah.
You should ping in your assistants. You should mount up, go here, and try to defend your teammates while they pay. Okay.
Yeah.
Because this is.
I will do that late in the game, but we should have done something like this at this point as well. Yeah.
Hope you're in the mood for
okay.
matey.
Okay, so 2 chests.
We just checked for it here.
Yeah. And that's good. I mean.
This is where I did something bad, I think.
Okay. Well, in your position, I think that like you saw that there were 3 people in here. Okay. So this.
So I completely abandoned just that chest. Yeah, I went for the easier one.
You went for this one. I'm sorry. It's a question. It is a question. Like you went for this one.
Yeah, the easier one because there's just one guy over there and there were 3 people. But
I'm okay with that. I mean, it is the correct thing to do. You see that Limin got no mana, so you know that for you to be able to catch this, you will need to fight. They are all pretty healthy.
Yeah.
She's got no mana. You are 3 in here. You yourself have half health. Zul is pushing, so you already got an advantage even just by trading 1 for 1, okay? So just by going in here, this is the correct call actually, okay?
Yeah. I suddenly swapped directions because I saw there were 2 squishies over there, so I went the long way. Oh, 1 squishy, not 2 squishies, I'm sorry.
Okay. But it is risky.
Yeah, it is really risky, and then once I got to the exact point where I am right now, I realized what I did, and yeah.
Because you don't have mount, so yeah.
Yeah, and I don't have my quest completed either, so my movement speed was really low.
Yeah.
The guys bot lane didn't get pressured at all, so they finished the chest really fast, and they got to me really quickly.
But
and that's
can you expect that they can finish it quickly? I mean, can you expect them to not fight your team? Because
I mean,
low on mana.
Yeah, she had no mana. I was expecting them to back off, but I suppose I just forgot that there were 3 people and they could easily take the chest.
Yeah, I think that you should be aware of that. I mean, like, they finished this chest in here, and just with this padding, okay, you click in here, and then
the thing is, display. Yeah, display would have been good if I instantly went that way instead of switching directions. If as soon as I've left from that chest, from that bottom chest, if I just went left, it would have been a good play, but I took too long to think, and
most probably, but I mean, if you will be faster, like you will be in this spot right now, it could be good, but you will still need to be to remember the fact that as soon as they finish in here, where do they go? This is
they go, the direction I went.
Yeah, this is like being one step ahead of your enemy, okay? You know that they are doing this stuff, but where will they go just after that? Probably this way, and if you're in this
to the top chest,
you are alone, because Oriel cannot really heal you, because if she mispositions herself, she's dead. So you're on your own on that in that moment. But I mean, like, if Ming and Garrosh reach this on time, like it needs to be like the perfect condition, okay? But it can be done. Yeah, they had the mount, and
I tried to just run away. There was no going back at this point.
Just a micro stuff. What Vala did was pretty dumb.
Really bad because she wasted her dash for no reason.
And
she could have just walked up and auto attack.
And also, like, instead of going this way and then she dismounted in here, she should have just went in here and spam the wall combo and start auto attacking and use your as you said, the bolt to follow you. See, in fact, you didn't end up taking that much of a damage, even because Malfurion didn't even go for you. Why didn't?
Oh, I didn't even see that. Now that
you were extremely lucky. She misplayed, and he was I don't know, he didn't see you or something. I don't know.
But I think I still died here because Joanna actually turned, or I didn't.
I think he did. That's good. I mean, you tried to the taunting. I don't remember the name of the skill. By the way,
I went the movement speed one. I was going to go for the more essence from minions quest at 4, but since we went 3 people bot, I assumed I won't be getting much time alone. So I thought we would be getting more kills, which we kind of did.
Okay. I mean, it's good. Another thing, like, we are kind of almost off level, but nobody of your team took talent. And I'm okay with other people, but I don't want you to do it. I want you...
I was thinking... I was... I just got away from
I know you had micro stuff, but those kind of stuff needs to go like on secondary mode. As soon as you have the talents, you do.
Yeah,
control.
I never do that. Again, I think it's just
Okay.
for this game. I just instantly pick
it's
it
okay.
because I know.
Do you know the hotkey to take the talent very quickly?
I know there's hotkeys, just like they are in league with control number, control Q, or I, or something like this. But I don't use that. I just quickly click and then back.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
It's the only game I don't use the hotkey.
Okay. They will pay. Yeah, because they contested this, and then yeah, they went this way. So there is no way probably.
I guess Malfurion went for the quote-unquote safe play by just playing without following me. I guess, but he could have followed me, killed me, and then paid.
No, we'll see. I want you to ask I want you to ask something. You know that they paid, right? Because you can see it in here.
Yep.
Oh, you know that they are all here, right? You
Yep.
can imagine that because this is not being pushed. This is not being
Yep.
pushed. On second thoughts, what do you think is the best call?
Right now, I was thinking of sending someone to clear that bottom camp first, and getting our camps
Yeah.
to further push the lanes.
Yeah. So like
I get basically I was thinking of clearing this camp first, getting our bottom ones. Zol and someone else should get the top one, and if we still can, we could have tried and. No, actually, no. We can steal the top one, their top camp. No, we can't do that.
Okay.
So only our bottom camps, or our camps, side of camps.
I mean, there is like other two options. Okay. One option is for you to from here because you got a huge wave, destroy these three structures and get the fuck out. Okay.
I was thinking at some point about that, but Dehaka's damage isn't that great on structures, so I thought that I would just be dealing up a bit of damage and they would just come for me then. And
well, like, oh my god, they're so cute. Like, don't underestimate ranged minion damage. Okay, so like, I think you could have the time to do that because they have no vision in here, right? So they will see you as soon as you are in this spot. Okay.
yeah,
You can easily, not you just you. I mean you as your team, like ping in here and go here. This is like an option. Another option is Ekeltas is dead, and they got 10 doublons, so these points need to be defended. But and you could aim in taking the doublons back. But
try to force a fight, 4v.
yeah, 4v4.
Yeah, just force a 4v4 because we have a level on them anyway.
Yeah.
We have a talent on them, most importantly.
Yeah. I think this is like another one. Yeah. So like they split because Joanna needs to keep soaking this lane while Zul is doing Zul stuff, which is great. And you get this. So
yeah, finally someone gets those camps.
Finally. Okay, good. You should do this. Okay, great.
Yeah, they both get it.
It was painful to see it.
I take some unnecessary damage there. I mean, here's what I was thinking here. I got low for no reason. I was thinking they're just getting this camp and they're going away because they had no vision on any of our heroes except Zol and me and Oriel.
Yeah.
I didn't think that they would still attack me, but they did for some reason. Our team could have come from the top side and just killed them, but
the reason is because they are dumb and reckless. Because your way of thinking is correct. I mean, play with other people's vision, but also play with your team vision. I mean, they don't know what will they face. If Garrosh is in here, pop up and kill somebody, it will be painful for them. But
Yeah.
you may try to bait. I mean, try to somehow contest, but you don't have your actual backup. So it's okay to act as you have backup. But in this particular case, like if there is like Malfurion, you want to try to not bait too much, because if you get rooted with Val auto attack speed, you will take quite a lot of damage. But I mean, it's okay. Your reasoning behind it is okay. Okay, somebody should ping this immediately. Okay, I want to see you ping this.
As I said, I was thinking about getting on camps always, but I always thought that the top camps were in Zol's
I mean,
job. And
I mean, it's okay.
I thought he was getting there regularly.
I mean,
regularly.
The thing is, it's okay to think that it is Xul job, because it is Xul job. But if they don't do it and you see them spawned, you ping it.
I should help him, yeah.
No, not even help him. I mean, I don't want you to go up here just for this camp when everybody can do it.
No, I mean just by help, I mean just give a heads up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just give an idea. If this guy is dumb or his brain disconnected, you ping something and you make him useful in this map. Because see, now he's just taking random damage, and he won't probably be able to get this if those two guys are smart enough.
That's enough! These swords be working!
It's alright. What they are doing is good. Their team. Yeah, Ming came from here. Garrosh took a little bit more time, but I think it's just the time to mount up and take 2 points.
Yeah, he basically captured the camp.
That's great. I like your positioning. I like it extremely. It's extremely good, because you know that.
Yeah, this was an obvious one. I mean, Garrosh was right behind us. She was really low. There was no way not to advance here.
Yeah, that's great.
I didn't even use my tongue on Vala because she was dead as soon as I entered the bush.
What?
I wanted. Wait, what did they do here?
Okay, no. I just saw you with your tongue, but she was far away. Probably I just saw it. Yeah, it was a miswatch.
I didn't hear your internet. Can you repeat?
It's okay. I just thought that you were you used your Q, but Sonya were still going away. I figured it was a bug or something, but no, it's okay. You were saying?
Okay. No, I didn't hear you at first. It's okay. I heard you now.
Okay. Do you use your Q already?
Wait, what?
Did you use your Q already?
In this situation, I think I did. When she reached the tower, I think I hooked her when she reached it.
Okay.
I didn't actually. Wait a second. I'm trying to remember what I did here.
Yeah, wait. Just
just reroll the play. Yeah, reroll the play.
I think you did. I don't think you didn't. It's quite odd.
Maybe I missed it. I don't remember this one.
It's probably yeah.
There was one point where I didn't use my Q because I knew we would get the kill. I don't really remember when that was. It might have been. I don't think it was this one though.
Oh my god, this seeking thing is extremely annoying.
Yeah, it's basically their HOTS is built on the StarCraft engine. It's really annoying.
Okay, so like Ming is here, okay? We are at 35 seconds. Do you remember what's Dehaka Q cooldown?
I don't remember exactly what cooldown it has.
Yeah, just
it's not that short.
Yeah. No, fuck, not Star Wars. StarCraft. Yeah, yours is. I think it should be around 13, 14.
12.
Oh,
yeah, 12 I was thinking as well.
15, okay. So, I don't know if you already used it, but if you didn't, in this clip by.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what was that. Brain lag,
Let's
maybe.
see.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, you didn't use it right now. You didn't. Yeah, use it right now.
Oh, I used it on Alfurion. Yeah, I thought I wasn't. I think I had my camera a bit below Liming, and I didn't see when she threw her thing. So I thought, I really don't want this guy to escape. So I hooked him.
Okay.
But then he died.
Right. Yeah, I'm probably if I
A
were
bit
you,
of misuse. Yeah.
if I were you, I would have probably just kept following Malfurion, and yeah, use my Q on Sonya just to make. I wouldn't even consider Val as a target. I know that
She was way away. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have just be absolutely happy with killing those two guys, going this camp.
Oh, but after this, I wasn't really going for Vala at this play. No, it wasn't this one. At some point I was trying to body block someone, but I guess it wasn't here. It happened on bot, I think.
So, what is your plan right now?
Get these easy towers.
Okay.
Clear the camp.
This one.
And then move on getting the mid tower as well.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like you staying grouped when there is an overhead. Okay. We can minions open what's on and I'll show. Oh my god, okay. Nice. Nice. I like your attitude now. It was difficult to keep it this way.
Yeah, I tried telling him that we're okay right now.
No, I mean, was it difficult to keep this mentality when somebody says something like that?
Wait, what did you say?
If it was difficult to keep this mentality.
No, I've seen way worse scenarios.
We all have. Well, just in case, I will tell you that if somebody is really banging you, mute you, okay? I don't want you to not being focused for some prick, which think he's playing good, okay?
Okay. I think it was kind of pointless to stick around right now because, I mean, Liming could have taken that tower by herself and I could have went somewhere else because we already had 2 camps. She just needed to secure a W and the tower would have been dead.
I mean
there are 2 tanks on bots, so we can get a pick anyway.
Yeah. No, I mean that's okay both. I mean if you cover for those 2 camps and Ming, it's okay. If you go someplace else, it's okay as well. The thing that worries me much is the fact that they got 12 doublons, and if you don't see Sonya anymore, she's quite of a target right now. Oh, Sonya just escaped and had 9 doublons? I didn't notice.
Yeah, she...
So yeah, she should have been your target ever since.
The first time, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have. It really was my camera when I booked the Malfurion. If I had my camera a bit, it raised up.
It's okay. It happens. Everybody do some micro mistake. Okay, good. Nice Garrosh. Well, still I don't see him shining in this top lane. He doesn't have a damage dealer backing him up doing his stuff. It's okay for him to take those camps, but it's not really his job to do that.
Yeah, I feel like the guy knew how to play the game, but he didn't really knew the character. Maybe that's what was happening.
Now that I think of, like, I've never seen Zul bot in the mid lane. I've always seen.
I think he went once in this.
In this World Fight.
Yeah, he went once in this replay up until now.
So like the question may be, didn't he go mid just because there was garage?
He started doing
what?
that later in the game. He
Okay.
started going mid top, but at the beginning he just stayed top, I believe.
Okay. Okay. Just one quick question. You don't see Sonya anymore. Sonya got 9 doublons.
Yeah, I think we headed towards that way right now.
Okay. Now we're going back. You should be in here.
Just to get the movement speed, I believe, or maybe I just went back. I don't really know. Oh. Yeah, I went. Where did I go here? Oh yeah, I remember. I saw Malfurion here overextending, so I tried to kill him. Yeah, I should have paid attention to the doublon thingy.
Yeah, I feel like it's like I'm mistaking you. I mean, it's okay to give assistance to your team, but right now this is the most important thing.
This objective, yeah.
Because you are tied,
I believe.
So
yeah, they can fight us because you have 10. The thing is, I believe they don't pay because after the first cannon shots, which was theirs, we take another one. At least that's how I remember it. So I think Sonya loses her doublons.
Okay.
I'm not really sure.
Okay, but at this moment in the game, you don't know. If you
yeah.
Okay, so like your priority here should be absolutely try to force something because you got an advantage and they got much more to lose than you. Even because you got yourself 2 doublons and you can pay at the moment. So you should be in here. There are so many reasons for you being at least in this area. I don't like burrowing in this part of the map right now, just for a kill. That you
it's just a pick.
Yeah, I would have rather preferred you if you stayed in here. So see, yeah, this guy is paying. Okay, you got a good drive in here. I like this. Sony is paying. They shot. This is quite huge.
Which means, yeah, I think, or then they got 2 shots and then we got 1.
Yeah, probably. So basically, like, what happened in here is that you traded the Malfurion experience kill for
a lot more experience for them. Yeah.
I don't like this. So yeah, basically at this point, I like to go in here. All things considered, this is the best decision to make. It's getting some experience from this.
Nothing left to do.
Yeah, because
only to push mid.
And Ning is stuck. Those 2 guys are also. Well, there is a thing that you may do. Steal this camp. How much time did they told you to ping Zul? It was 5 minutes or something. It's in here, you see.
It could spawn again.
What about this camp that I talked about? It was 3 minutes probably ago. It is still in here. I mean, those things. Not many people have a good map awareness, and probably at your elo is even worse. But you should be able to at least or get something or let other people do this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much this map. I think that I have problems with objectives.
That's okay. It's okay.
I usually, for example, on things like Infernal Shrines, Infernal Shrines or even Battlefield of Eternity, you get Impalers or one of the camps on Battlefield before the objective starts, so you have a lane pushing with a camp and you're also fighting on an objective, but this map's a bit weird. I barely played on it, so
it's okay. It's okay. I'm very glad that it happened to be this map, the replay, so we can see what's wrong with playing this map in your case, okay?
Okay.
So again, like for now, like you're not doing much, but you may do this. You're so close.
What we're made of.
Okay. Did you miss your Q?
Did I? I did. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. I panicked because I saw both of them and I missed it.
It's okay. It's okay. It happened. Again, I don't feel.
I panicked. I panicked because I saw Sonya with her ult. That's why I panicked. It would have been okay if it was a normal Sonya, not an ulted Sonya.
Well, the thing is, like, as long as you throw your skill shots, even if you miss, I'm okay with that. Okay, because there may be several reasons why you missed your skill shot. It's not the problem if you missed it, because everybody can do some mistake. But I want you to know that you had to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Destroyed a port.
I don't know why he ulted Garrosh here.
I don't know. Oh, no, very close. That was.
I tried.
Very
Yeah, that was a pretty sad one.
No, it's okay. Oh, look, another camp. Ming is roaming top. See, this
She could have done that camp, yeah.
Exactly.
I could have pinged together to make her get the camp.
I mean, every single camp.
This was a mistake. Oh, a second. This was a mistake right there when I started attacking Sonya because I realized it as soon as I clicked on her. I just gave her more rage for her ult.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's okay.
She just turns and gets more rage, and yeah. Yeah, I pinged here because there was no reason to fight this one.
Okay, you pinged this? That's good.
At first, I pinged this, but right after the ping, I see the soul bone prison, and then I go for the KT kill.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I like your ping. I like that you will go for Keltas after bone prison. What I don't like is your overall team position, because again, you are 11-11, you got a Xul top, and Johanna is soaking in here. So like, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to Johanna. I knew where the others went. I didn't pay attention to Johanna.
But I mean,
that's why I got scared.
At this point, it's okay to force because Johanna is far away from other people. So and she is the solo tank. They don't have any other tank because I don't consider Sonya so a tank, of course. So
yeah, I also got a bit scared because I was afraid I might die instantly to Sonya QW and Keltas maybe just throws a single Q and I'm dead, and I just don't even have time to activate the adaptation.
Yeah. Just keep in mind that Dehaka may be built in several ways. I don't feel like taking adaptation is a mistake in here. I think it's okay to have adaptation.
I took adaptation because I thought KT would go for Phoenix. That's why I did.
Okay. But just keep in mind that you got yourself a Xul top, and you will roam us 4, but this is not happening. But in any way, like even isolation is good in this situation, okay? Because you can
isolation basically removes one person from the fight.
That's also good. So both are okay. This is a choice that it is up to you. Just bear in mind that they got a lot of burst.
Yeah.
Okay. But you got yourself 2 tanks, so adaptation is very fine because you may split your damage with your positioning among the 2 tanks, so it's okay to take adaptation. Ouch. Okay, so you went for this. Okay.
I think she dashed away there and I don't get her. Yep.
I would have probably gone for Sonya. Because the thing is that do you know that she got her vault, right?
Yeah.
So like if you since you were very close to Sonya, if you drag Sonya or even a Furion at this point, okay?
I don't know what I did here. I don't remember if I dragged Malfurion or not.
Okay. Well, but by the way, if you get any of those two targets, doesn't matter if they are chasing in here, they will change their target.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I just hooked Malfurion and only but one though.
I like the fact that you go back and you enter the fray again.
Yeah, there was no escape here. There was no reason to keep on fighting. There was a reason to push the house, but that's why I went for the minions to just try and push faster.
It's okay. You missed your drug just because Garrosh threw him, but it's okay.
Yeah, Garrosh did a good combo there.
Okay, so you're going in here, as I will expect. But Zul is
further. He was going to come here, but I pinged him. I think I pinged. Yeah, see, I pinged the camps, but he just said fuck off, so I didn't bother him.
But I mean, he should have gone back because
I didn't pay attention to his health. I just pinged the camp for someone to take it.
Okay. No,
because I was pushing the minions, the camp would have boosted the push. It would have been perfect.
Absolutely, those pings and you going in here, I'm absolutely fine with it, because even though you go Xu, he needs to be back sometime. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay for you to go. Fuck off! Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. I just went with it. Yeah. I think.
Okay, don't worry. Look at that. Still up. Those are like the easiest by far camp to get, and they give the exact amount of doublons that
as the big ones, yeah.
So like those two needs to be farmed. Like by the time this timer is 2 seconds away from respawning again, somebody needs to be in here. Okay. This is the rate at which this camp needs to be cleared.
Okay.
For example, like when I play this map, I like to play Samura, which is extremely good at doing camp, and those two camps are done at a tremendous speed. Okay, speed rate. And if you see that all players are visible on the map, those camps are free. At least this one. I mean, doing this is quite risky because of the vision and the fact that escaping it's really hard, because once you reach in here, you can still be closed by people going from here. Okay, so this is risky, but this is free. It's completely, utterly free. Did you check sometimes whether Kalpas finished conduction quest?
I kept checking, and I was thinking of ways to ambush him and trying to shut down his quest. I can't really remember if he completed. He never. No, I believe in the late game he hit me once for a bit too much damage with his Q. So I think he completed it at some point, but I think it was pretty late. Either that or he didn't hit me with his Q that much. I wanted to get this fountain really quick, but then the chest spawned and I swapped my plan and I just went for the chest.
I think it is correct, yeah.
I ran away when I saw Sonya.
Yeah, it's okay. So you see Sonya, right? Should you expect them to go top?
Not really. I would expect them to take the mid one, the mid chest.
Yeah, the mid chest, I'm sorry, yeah. So yeah, you know that those guys are probably in here, okay?
Yeah.
So, can you walk back and take Sonya?
Yeah, but I don't. Garrosh and Oriel, I think, focused on the chest, and I didn't think they would
Okay,
follow.
well, no, it's okay. Yeah.
She turns
Just like,
anyway.
yeah, it's okay.
I really
mean,
think I would have been solo on that one because Oriel and Garrosh would have really ignored me and just went for the chest. I just felt like it. I don't know.
okay. So yeah,
It was safer to just get the chest and go away.
I mean, again, you go yourself Xul. You are trading 1-for-1, and they will need to soak again. So you got yourself this guy is extremely good. Look at this, 12-13, and I mean, a lot of experience are based on kills that you did, and it was also for your plays on the map. In fact, you got like almost 100% kill participation. But I mean, look at this, 9k. Okay, this is huge. So
yeah, because he soaked 2 rings.
Yeah. So I mean, they need to deal with this problem at the same time deal with those. Okay. So I think it is unacceptable that since one guy is soaking those 2, nobody can take this, and even this, because you know that they are all here. So this is free, and probably Sonya is going in here, or is it going in Sichka? Okay, she's going in here. Okay, so what's your plan right now?
Right now,
I know it's tiring, this process.
No, it's not. It's not tiring. I was just thinking right now. I think I was just thinking. I don't think I took in consideration the left upper camp.
Okay.
Which might have been good because they had a camp as well.
Oh, you mean this one? Or this one?
No. The one in the upright. Sorry,
okay,
not
upright.
left.
Okay, yeah, this one. Okay.
I mean, I think I was just thinking about fighting. I saw 4 guys mid. Like, that was it.
Okay.
And I think that's what we did actually. Oh no! I remember this guy dying here. Yeah.
So there is no reason for you to risk.
We could have. Yeah, we could have went for the camps. I don't really remember what we do here.
Yeah, the most obvious answer to him dying in here, it's doing this camp or this camp. This camp. I completely
that camp is better. Yeah, because we can get our camp. Easier than we can get that camp.
Yeah, you can get. You could have get if you roamed right here and contest this one, because there was no way Sonya could have contest this camp against 3 hero. You could have pinged this, okay, and you got yourself 2 doublons, 4 doublons, 6 doublons, 8 doublons, okay. By doing this, you would have 2, 4, 6, 10, 16 plus. How much did we say?
Yeah, way over.
Well, fuck it, it's a lot of doublons, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, by the time Xul dies, I want you to ping instantly. Fuck off. Okay? Just danger, retreat, whatever.
I was a bit skeptical about this, so I just tried to wait for Malfurion and then I backed off. It wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, you know there are 4. I mean, it's a 4v4, but you don't know where Sonya is. So even if you got yourself Malfurion, which is extremely unlikely, because he needs to stand very, very still for you to just walk in and grab. I would rather prefer you to go someplace more useful on the map.
Such as those small camps.
Such as those small camps, or those ones. Okay. I mean, everything is about timing, Heroes of the Storm. The match are very quick, and you got yourself a lot of the job. So, where did you go? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this.
Helping the push is okay, because this way, this needs to be the push. Zul is dead.
Garrosh can clear, yes, so I thought I'd give a hand.
They will pay a lot of duplons, and you can't do much because you need to depush this. This is one of those scenarios in which you know they will get an advantage just by paying.
We have to give it up, yeah.
You have to give it up. That's it. This is the reason why you could have gone all those camps. This is up again.
Yeah, we could have gotten the camps and got something in return.
So they are trying to stop this. Okay, just quick word on mounts, okay? Because I will not talk a lot about it because you don't have yourself a mount. But what Ming is doing is great. I mean, just by staying mounted, I mean, this is quite a risky range because of Malfurion route. But just walking on the mount to check things is okay. Okay.
Yeah, scout always.
Yeah, always.
I mean,
mount.
don't use skills if it's not necessary. Yeah,
Absolutely.
mount speed is always better.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, great. They are trying to stop. I mean, this is risky, and overall, I don't like it because you just used your passive. But what were you?
I think I was the one that pings. I was going there. I don't know.
You were approximately here when you used this passive, right?
Yeah.
You could have probably saved it. You feel like
Wait,
it.
was I in mid? Yeah, I was in mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have saved it. I could have saved it.
You think so too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have just walked up. Yeah, went to the brush and then go up.
Yep. I mean, you still can't use your Z right now, because you will be an easy target, because Xul is still bot. But yeah, you may give some assistance. Okay. This
is also one thing. Yeah, this is one thing I'm struggling with. I don't know when to stop pushing a wave. Like,
right now.
When should I leave a wave? When it has 3 minions, 2 minions, low health minions? How should I do that?
Well, it really depends on the hero you are playing, and most of all on the particular situation you are facing. Okay. Right now, you know that there can potentially be 5 players in here from their team. They are just 3 because you know that Xul is the pushing this stuff, and it will take time. Okay, so
yeah.
I mean, at the moment, Dehaka is an off tank, more of a bruiser. So there is no need for you to immediately be here, like Garrosh is in here. But if you want to try to not let them pay, you should be able to come. Now the thing is that they already paid 8 doublons, okay? So just by paying those 4 doublons, they don't really pay shot the bullets, right? So I mean, is there even like mandatory to contest this camp, considering the fact that Xul will stay in here and you will have to take an evenly fight in terms of talents, but you will be 4v5? I mean, that's a question. It's not like there is no clear answer. I would recommend not to. I would rather prefer you to do those stuff, which are great. This is like an unnecessary risk, because if you die, you got yourself 14 doublons. So fighting in this moment, I don't think it's like rewarding per se. You follow me, right?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, definitely. We did, though. We had one level above them, though. I mean, if we did start a fight, we had one advantage. But I guess things would have been more beneficial.
Yeah. I mean, like, they saw you push this wave. They know Xul is the pushing this. Garrosh even walking in here is extremely risky. Okay? So if I was in their team, I would rather try to have a fight with you. Because I know that you are not in here at the moment and Xul need to deal with this, okay?
Yep.
So you either try to assassinate Xul and have a fight after, but since they need to protect this point because you got 14 doublons, I would rather have a fight with you all. Okay?
Yeah.
You understand? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, yeah, the thing is the Blackheart Bay is all about protecting this particular spot. Yeah, nice. I like this.
I usually ping cooldowns, but
Okay,
on
great.
Dehaka I don't really have anything important to ping besides the Z.
Yeah. Okay, like Ming snipe this guy. So okay. I think you are just
Now-
waiting for the pass, the Z, right?
Yeah. This is where I messed up again. I thought I could get. I didn't see Malfurion at first. I didn't have vision of him, so I thought he would be somewhere around there. And yeah, this is what happened. I overextended basically.
Yeah, well, then again, I mean, this fight is completely unnecessary. You have more to lose than to win in this fight.
I went for the scare play instead of going for the easier one.
This is quite a turnaround, because they had 4 doublons, now they got 8 doublons. If this guy dies, they got 4 more doublons.
Yeah, he died, yeah. This is where they pay again.
This is so much painful. This is so much painful. So yeah, again, like, I would have rather preferred not to fight in this condition. And this camp, you wanna do this camp right now? I mean, you didn't do this golem all the game, and you wanna do this right now?
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. They wanted to contest
some
it.
people just don't understand it. They didn't rush this camp later, and you want to do it now when 3 people are down and all their team can contest this?
They wanted to defend it now, yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
What do you want to defend, really? There's John and Sonia just
Nothing.
walk you, yeah. Okay, good. Good. Because in the end, even though like you were all there, I mean, I feel like you were the one to forcefully engage. So I think.
I was. Yes, clear. I was the one to force the fight.
Okay, so like, let's just have a quick look on how people are doing. So Ming is doing great. Val and Kalpas are doing great as well. Xul is doing great. You are doing great yourself. Yeah. I feel like there is no particular player which is not doing their job. Besides the camps, but this is everybody's responsibility. It's not a single one.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, please tell me that you do this one. Okay.
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't they?
Well, you know, they didn't do this one for all this game, so yeah. Okay. Okay, so you spawned, you went top lane.
I pushed that lane. I pushed like 2 waves.
Yeah.
So I made
Great.
sure that the tower, the keep goes down 100%.
Great.
I think they've had enough.
So yeah, this one needs to be pushed. So I mean, it is great that you went in here because you made sure that an important structure fell down, but they got around, how much do they have? 10 doublons, but you still have yourself 10 doublons, to be honest, and you got more important stuff to do. I think it is okay not being in here right now. You understand why?
I think we headed there right now. I believe.
You go right now?
I think.
Well, at least you push
Oh no,
mid.
I take this mid and then I take mid and then I go over there. Yeah.
Okay. Because at least you made sure that this... was it this one or this one? Or whatever. That keep fell.
The top one. It was the top tower.
Yeah, the top one. So you made sure that this fell, and you gave some times for them to depush this mark. So, I mean, it's okay.
I knew that they were trying to pay right now when I was pushing this. I knew they were paying the zones, and I knew that my bot lane was trying to push. I knew that I couldn't do anything alone, so I at least try to push mid lane to get something in return. But
Yeah. So
I think we kill her. Yeah.
this position is pretty bad. Right.
Yeah, that's basically what lost their game.
Yeah,
Position.
that's a huge turning point. That's a huge turning point. Because you can see Kaltas in here, you can see Sonya in here, you can see Malfurion in here.
Malfurion mid, yeah. This was...
Okay, I like your positioning. This is called zoning.
I'm basically
right?
a shield. Yeah, I'm a shield right now.
Basically, yeah, nice. You are 4v5.
I think I went bot after that.
I see no reason you being in here, especially since you are not the only tank, of course, because you are not really a tank. But I mean, I'm okay with you zoning, but I'm also okay if you go down and push this wave, because you are very close, so you can go up if something goes wrong, because you can see that Sonya and Keltas are here. Okay, so
Yeah.
like the worst that can happen is Malfurion and Joanna showing up, and Garrosh and those 4 guys overall can manage this. Okay.
Here be some fine
Yeah.
shooting.
Okay. Yeah. So Dehaka going here. Nice. They take this one, and it's okay with that. Well. Oh.
Maybe we shouldn't have split in here, but...
Well, I don't like 2 of you being in here. But you have your
Yeah,
passive.
that's true. Only one of us should have been
You have
here.
your passive. She can mount up and start going in here, and you can use your passive as soon as it is available again. But I think it is available. Why the fuck can't I see the cooldowns?
Yeah, you should be able to see cooldowns, but I think I used it top, and it still has a few seconds.
Well, it's okay. I mean, you will be near very soon. I mean, Valla is dead for 18 seconds. Okay, so you will be able to join very soon. Okay, so
Yeah.
you should have probably pinged assistance like okay, very fast. I don't see you have any reason to believe that somebody will come in here, because Valla is dead. Those 2 guys are dead.
There was definitely nobody coming over there.
So I mean, you should tell this guy to go in here by pinging or just writing it down very quickly. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. She go now. Even because... Oh wait, you go 5 to 1.
I wanted to clear bot at first, but then I saw the pyroblast.
At this point, I'd rather prefer you to keep pushing this.
I think that's what I did here, because I saw my guys dying, so...
The red team's destroyed
Wait.
a fort.
No, I got the wave and then I just left.
Okay, well, this is extremely dangerous for you, because you got yourself 5 duels. And besides me, there's nobody around you.
I didn't go to the left. I just went right here.
Yeah, but I'd
Yeah,
rather,
it was still dangerous. Yeah.
yeah, I'd rather you to just walk back and press B. If there is like one more wave to push, I'm okay for you to push this, but then you get the fuck out, because you are target right now.
Oh, I know what happens here. Slimming that, but I don't. I tried to drag her away. I thought she would run down. No, I survive. Limming's the one that dies.
Yeah, but I mean, you walked right in. Okay, if they were smart enough, you will be dead, and they would have 5 doublons. So despite what really happens after this, I don't want you to go back when you got 5 doublons. And there is no way for you to win this team fight. This is not even a team
No,
fight. This is a
I didn't
massacre.
want to win. I just wanted to go into a bush so I can use my Z. That was my third.
Ah, okay,
That.
okay.
I didn't want to fight. See, I just went into a bush, nobody there, just
Okay,
Z.
okay. This is very well. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Well then, who's got the coin for me services?
Ouch! They got all their doublon back. Okay. So yeah, it was pretty uneven game, which is quite unusual in Blackheart Bay. Usually Blackheart Bay are like stomp on one way or another because you know the reason why.
Yeah, it was pretty even until they really messed up in the late game.
Basically, Blackheart Bay is probably the most snowballiest game on the map because once you got an advantage, you can defend this because you got talent advantage and this kind of stuff.
Isn't Warhead a bit more snowbally though?
Warhead Junction?
Yeah.
No. Warhead is actually one of those maps which got so many options that you can actually come back very easily because it got two different bosses. The map is very huge. The objective when they spawn, like the nukes, often spawn in 3 or 4. So like depending on how people play the map, even if they are from behind, they can come back, especially if the other team doesn't know how to use the advantage correctly.
Yeah, if the thing is, if you keep 3 to 4 nukes and then you get a boss and you use the nukes with the boss, you can win really fast.
Yeah, well, let's say that like differently from other map, there are easier winning condition, okay? But it is not snowbally per se, as it is instead Blackheart Bay.
Okay.
Enough to buy my
Okay,
services
so
for
they
now.
shot again.
Load
How
the
many doublons
cannons!
do they have now? 3?
5, they have just as many as we do.
Oh yeah, 5. Oh yeah.
Blast them apart!
Okay. Again, I'd rather prefer you to stay as safe as possible. I understand the feel to at least have vision of where they are.
Yeah, I think that's what I was trying to do, and then I tried to juke Sonic Q. That's why I took some questionable steps.
Yeah, I mean that's completely okay, but you got yourself 5 doublons. So again, you are a target. You are the target in your team. There is no more important person that they will like.
True, but I didn't know what to do here. I was scared of the boss, and yeah.
Okay. Well, in fact, there is nothing you can do on this map because this wave is pushed, but you cannot be in here, even if somebody will need to depush this. You can't be in here because it's extremely risky. You can't be in here because it's extremely risky. So I guess that you can't even really like face check because you didn't have a mount like all other heroes. So I will probably
I think if I remember correctly, we win this fight, but we lose the boss because I kind of screwed up. I got scared and I moved away from the capturing pits for a bit, and yeah.
Okay. Okay, so like,
I went down just to get the movement speed.
No, it's okay. I mean, by the time you are in here, you know that they are doing boss, right?
Yeah.
It is a safe
definitely.
assumption. Although they may try to bait, but you have vision of this because she's attacking the creeps. So she's being very reckless in doing this wave. So you have vision in here. So yeah, you gain your movement speed and you start going up. But it is a 4v5. Did you notice that?
Yeah, we still manage somehow. It's because I think the KT Malf and Vala will be completely separated, and we manage to kill them.
Okay.
I believe that's how it ends.
But did you know before that you were 4?
Yeah, I knew. I wanted to fight. I never wanted to start the fight. I just wanted to try to apply some sort of pressure or make the back from the boss.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of a questionable call because in 4v5 you shouldn't expect
I didn't
to
want
win
to
a
give
fight.
the boss for free. That's what I was
I know,
thinking.
but the thing is that you shouldn't contest every single time. I mean, I don't know how it will go because everything can happen on heroes, but just by this character being in here and trying to fight even level, you are giving other people the chance to increasing their lead.
Yeah, I was pinging Oriel because she was a bit too far in.
Yeah,
Vala just left, so I started the fight. Because Vala backed off a bit too much, I thought maybe we can do this.
Yeah.
I also saw the skeletal mages, and I thought we had a pretty decent advantage.
Yeah,
Then I finally saw... Huh?
No, sorry, you were saying?
Then I saw Malfurion getting stomped, and I knew we could win this fight.
I mean, the fight was messy because they didn't manage to correctly move. Okay, so I mean, it looks good at this moment. You pop adaptation good. Nice time. Oh my god. This is great fun.
And then I got scared and I just pressed in and walked away.
Okay.
I got scared of the living bomb on Garrosh.
Okay. I still feel like even by just using stasis, you would have just stayed near and.
Yeah, that's what I could have done. I thought to myself as well after I see that's why I turned.
Yeah.
I had some regret in me. At least we got the coins. I thought Ariel would get them because she was the closest one to them.
That's also true. But I mean, okay, she's going? No. Okay, by this time, even
the thing is, I also had 8 coins on me, so I thought that having more on me would be pretty bad, because I think having them split is obviously better than having them on only one target.
Like, I mean, overall it is less riskier, but I mean, like, as a decision, it means that every time you fight and somebody dies, some doublons are lost. So, like,
yeah, but
if you make
instead
the decision,
of losing,
it's okay. I mean, it's riskier to have everybody on just a single target, but it's a decision that you need to make responsibly. Just be aware that if she doesn't go back by the time the boss is here, you need to ping this.
Yeah, I pinged it. I realized I pinged it.
Okay. I want to see the ping in the next 5 seconds. 1, 2.
No. It didn't happen that soon.
5. What is this? Is it your ping?
It's pretty. I'm pretty sure it's mine.
Okay.
No one else pinged it.
Okay.
Someone typed. I'm pretty sure someone typed, but I'm the only one that pinged.
Okay, now you're pinging. Okay. You should have pinged. You should have been aware of this situation when you were right here. Okay, because for you to fight these AI, you don't need particular micro. But I like you watching them up. For example, like this camp. Okay.
Yeah, I think I went bot when the boss died.
Okay. Come on, Ariel. Don't disappoint me.
Liming went after them, I think.
Liming! Okay, well, at least the
One
boss
of
is
them
resolved.
after it.
Vala, oh my god. Please don't have me, Vala, get the coins and get away. Oh my god. Okay. Never fucking mind. Those two are free. Those two guys are dead. This is free again. Nobody's doing it. This is free again. Nobody's doing it. Since those two guys are dead.
We could have done their camp, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe I know what happens here. I think me and Oriel die here. Wait.
Why are you planning to go me? What's the your plan in here?
I think I tried to take their siege camp, the left one, the down left one.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
No,
No, then it wasn't here. No.
right now.
I don't know what I do here then.
Okay.
I don't remember what I do here.
Let's see. Probably just clear this way. Or probably clear the capital. Probably the capital. Okay, again, what? Look. This is so close. It is so close. I want you.
I was
to
probably,
do this stuff.
yeah, probably too focused on the lane and
See.
completely forgot.
Yeah, see, the thing is, you passed through here, you were so close to this. You passed in here, you were so close to this. I want you to be extremely focused on what to do, macro speaking, because from a micro point of view, you are okay. I don't see any problem in the way you play your hero. This is not even your best hero played. I mean, you got a lot more games on other heroes as well. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't focus on the micro stuff because you got it. Instead, what I want you to see is doing this little stuff that let you win the game. Do you think?
Yeah,
that,
it's on this. It's only on this map. Like as I said,
okay. I mean,
I always value.
it's okay. Then we need to get better on this map because next time you be
Yeah.
on Blackheart Bay, I want you to do this stuff because this will be a clear win. Look, nobody's doing those stuff properly because
Yeah,
this is
there
a
were
lower
lost so
hero.
many.
Yeah.
So many coins were lost. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a 15 minutes game, but this camp was probably done just once in the whole game up until now. At
Yeah.
least, okay. So I want you to farm those stuff. I know that you don't have a hero that is appropriate to do at least this camp. I mean, he can do it, but he loses a lot of health, and there is no reason for you to go
Yeah,
alone.
yeah.
But you may ping this, and this you can do it alone. Okay, every time you pass right very close, and you don't need to deviate your pathing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got 6 doublons, but
I just come here and destroy Morphurian stuff.
okay.
This is where we die, I think. Because I destroy his things.
Yeah.
I see that the top camp just got claimed, and I wanted to get their bottom camp sometime around this
Okay.
portion.
You mean this camp?
No. It's in a minute or so. I will try to get a left camp.
Ah, okay. Did you try to use your Q?
I tried to
Okay.
waited for her to juke it, and
Okay, she did.
I wanted. Yeah.
Okay. So they are paying. Okay. You're all here. So you got yourself top, which needs to be the push. You got yourself mid with no keep. It will keep spawning stuff. So
Yep.
from now on, by the time that this keep fall, I want you to wait your action more than you did before. So every single time you get pressure. Okay, adaptation. Again, see, I don't see a point of trying to give you this kind of hints, because you know how to play your hero, and if you miss a skill shot or two, I wouldn't bother really. What I'm bothered with is these camps. Okay.
Okay.
Great, great. They're doing a great front line, much better than Garrosh. Was Xul pushing?
I don't know.
Oh my god. What is this guy doing?
I think we lose this one.
You lose this one? With mod full
I don't
out?
really remember.
Keltar is out too. Oh well, he was chasing me, so it's okay. This guy was FK or something.
Yeah.
There is no way he's not joining this fight. With his ult, you will be all dead.
Oh no, I don't, because I get healed, yeah, and then...
Okay. He reconnected his brain. Okay. I'm sorry, where are you? Okay.
I backed off because I just got crystal and I was really low.
It's okay. I mean, see, you don't take too many risks during a fight. I like this. There's no problem for you to play up warrior. And it's your worst role, you said, right?
Pretty sure it's my worst one.
So I don't see you having a problem with this kind of stuff. Okay, so you take this. Yeah, exactly. But I want to see you pinging this stuff, because oh my god, there is no reason why they should get this if you are in a 4v3. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I pinged right there. But I turned. I think I
Oh, you pinged it.
go behind them again after a while.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I went after them again.
Okay. Well, your team is not answering.
Behind me, and I
okay?
thought she would follow as well.
Okay. The thing is, your team is not answering this, and on second thoughts, it could be riskier to go for this chest, even if you are.
No, I didn't want to go for a chest. I just wanted to get either a Malfurion or KT because I thought Oriol was behind me. I could have dragged him.
Yeah.
Oriol could have healed until Garrosh arrived, and then maybe we could have got someone.
Okay. I understand your plan. Just something to consider, okay? You are 20. Oh my god, you are 20. It's not them being 20. Okay. Absolutely, yeah, that's correct. Absolutely. Even because like most of the doublons are in Garrosh possessions, and he is very tanky, so he can't die very easily. Okay. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Ouch. Okay. This guy is just doing stuff. Like, he's in full PV. And from this point on, I mean, it's okay to push, but if you have to push, you maybe push this one. I like this ping. I don't know who pinged it.
I'm pretty sure I did. I usually watch lanes and ping them.
Nice job.
It was either me or Liming because she was looking from the base.
You should be able to join.
Let's liven up this.
No one else pinged besides me and Liming and once or twice Oriol. That's it.
Okay, I know you are doing the right stuff, but yeah, this guy is not increasing the chances for you to win this game.
Garrosh got him, and I don't know what happened after. No, I don't die here.
Yeah. You're playing very good with Orion. You're trying to protect her. I like you backing up. So those guys kill Keltas. Malfurion is a bad spot. This is not delivering any kind of damage because it's fucking Johanna.
Yeah, but I had no way to get past her, so might as well do some damage to her.
I don't understand why those two guys don't start trying, don't try to join you. I mean, you wanna go PvE? Look at that stuff. Look.
This is a big gold pillow problem.
Yeah, I noticed, but I didn't see like quite a lot of things in this particular scenario. I mean, I saw several things, which is great, and I'm okay with them not doing anything. But at least the ping is there, okay? It's there for them to listen if they want to, but it is the correct way to do it.
That one wasn't mine. I think that was Oriel.
Okay,
That thing.
okay, it's okay. Whoever pinged it, I'd rather like to be your ping, but yeah, I'll go.
I was trying to kill Joanna. She escaped with HP.
It's okay.
I kept pinging the top. That's why he caps locked. I'll go.
Okay. Something to consider. Why there are two doublons in here? And you're not.
The ones when Li Ming died from KT.
I know, but why are you pushing in here if there are two doublons in here?
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't see them. I looked everywhere on the map but that specific place.
Okay. Maybe you're going.
This is where we die. This is when I finally think that they're trying to. I don't know what I think in here. I also didn't think that Sonya would come bot. I thought that it was just Vala and Malfurion, and I wanted to just scout and see if they were actually taking the camp. And when I got there, they were already mounted, so that was a big problem. Would have been okay if they were still getting the camp, but they're already on mount.
I mean, the thing is that you're walking in this in a 2v5 potential scenario. I don't like.
I tried pinging Oriel at least.
Yeah, but you know what happens if they are decently enough at Heroes of the Storm and you die and Oriel dies as well? They go here, they finish this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know that this game somehow, I don't know how, but it will keep going on for 9 minutes. But this game is over.
They could have just pushed and ended the game.
Yeah, as soon as there is a fight and a lot of people die on one side, this game is over. Ouch, got that right? Yeah.
I said too early because I thought, just look at Sonya. She literally walked past me. I thought like as soon as she sees me, she's going to use her Q. That's eat this quickly, but apparently she didn't, and I died because of that. If I knew that she wasn't paying attention, I would have saved it and used it a bit later and made it escape.
Okay. Well, those micro stuff are okay to consider, and I like to do this reasoning. But the real reason why you are dying is because you walked in here and you shouldn't be in here at this point in the game. With this particular...
Yeah, definitely. That was a really big mistake. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, are you serious? Nobody can...
I mean, I guess...
This game is over.
Yeah, it could be over.
No, it's not over still. I mean, they can take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 doublons. They got already 6, they need 10 to pay. I mean... Yeah.
This is the last time they pay, I believe, because we get to pay twice after this and we win, okay. I believe. Oh no, that's later on.
Okay. Well, we'll see. I don't think they will shot you, otherwise you would have lost.
Yeah, yeah.
camp is extremely dangerous, okay? You know why?
Because we have two dead people and they're all alive and they have no vision on anyone except Malfurion. No,
Okay.
not even
Not
Malfurion,
even
I think.
Malfurion, yeah, not even Malfurion.
Yeah, there are no minions over there.
Yeah. I mean, they succeeded because they were dumb. Because the first thing to do after fight was get this camp. Because
Yeah, they got an advantage over us. It was an easy camp. Yeah.
not only that, but I mean this particular merc spotting is extremely close.
Would
to
have pushed.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Much
Would have
faster.
pushed with the other ones and could have got the keep.
Perfect.
They could have got the keep and maybe dealt more damage.
Well, I don't know like the keep specifically, but I mean probably yeah. I think that if they just push the wave, got this merc and started pushing, this could be a free keep, to be honest. You are correct.
Yeah.
And probably just somebody to go pay. The one just to reach the shot. Spinning this one, you know what? Okay. I wouldn't worry about those.
I threw some pings on the boss, not to kill it, but to pay attention to it.
Okay.
Keep in mind that it's there.
Okay. Okay. If you want to communicate this to your team, say exactly something that like Aurel, because as soon as you ping it, the immediate connection that your teammates do is let's go to boss. Okay. And
no, I basically wanted to say just be careful, boss is there.
No. I understand this. But if you you ping this one, the attention one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Enough to buy my services for now.
Okay.
Load the cannon.
They will probably go boss. Yeah, they will go boss.
I think I don't remember, but I think the next boss is ours.
Just be careful. Okay, nice.
Aye.
So basically, if you were in their team, okay, what is your absolute best shot at this game at this moment? I mean, not like the best shot, but one of the best shot at this moment.
If I was in their team,
yeah,
just bait the boss.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. Just all wait in this. The first guy who walks in, you kill him, and depending on the whole scenario,
they could have actually won off of that because Aurel, for some reason, was always the first one to get close to the boss. She would then come behind our backs, but for some reason, look, yeah, she's always there with Geralt, limbing as well for some reason.
She's probably trying to get in range.
It's either. Now that I think about it, it's not Liming or Aurel being too overextended. It's Geralt being a bit too scared for some reason.
Okay. The thing is that you should be careful in those situations. I mean, you should probably just protect Ming from poking, so that you can see whether they are trying to bait you, or they are trying to actually do the boss. Because
I thought they were baiting, or maybe they were actually doing the boss. That's why I had it towards the control point or the watch point.
Yeah, I can notice that you're thinking just by looking at your behavior in game, and it is okay. Okay, this is not good.
Yeah, that was a wasted cooldown.
It not only is a waste of cooldown, but you let this guy have.
You let the tank get to the carry,
Yeah. Even because you got yourself like a single threat comp. Okay. So Sony used her ulti, you know that.
Yeah, we could have just waited it out here.
You want to pay. Or somebody wants to pay.
No, I didn't ping that. I didn't ping the pay one the whole game.
Okay. You know that they are going either here or here.
Yeah, they started the camp, so I just followed the pings.
Chests
Okay.
at once!
Then the chest just spawned, and that was perfect. They went for the camp, we get the chests.
Yeah.
What minute it is? 21?
Yeah.
I believe we pay, and then we get... No, I believe we kill them, we pay, then we get the boss, and then some things happen, we kill them again, and yeah, that's how it ends. They just misplay a lot in this part.
Okay, so you got yourself quite a lot to lose. Because they just go for doublons, you got a bunch more. Quite a bunch more, you got 18 doublons. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, they're obviously trying to bait in here. This is like, you know it 100%, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, what's your position?
Here I tried again to go for someone that can die quickly, but I just got blocked. I tried to get Malfuran in here, I think. But then there was KT, and he did a ton of damage, and I had to back out.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's okay because you've got kind of stock, so it happens. It's okay also because Garrosh throwed Vala in here. But basically you got yourself busted in a fight, including the match. Okay, Ming is doing great. Oh my god. That's great. Oh my god.
Yeah, I tried. I underestimated her damage there. It was a bit unlucky as well. I literally had like 0.5 seconds before my heal activated.
Oh my god!
Destroyed a fort!
I lost a keep. Oh wow.
Yeah, and then
Looks like a hero has
Malfurion is
they
a
try.
boss.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah,
like that
they try to
hero
defend.
for more.
We get a couple camps, and then we get the boss. I think that's how it went.
Okay.
Yeah, I just told them I can't really get to the back line.
Okay, do you know if you shot now, if you destroy the Nexus?
Really, with that fort as well?
I'm asking. Do you know?
No, I actually don't think we could have killed it.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. I just wanted to check if you knew.
Okay. Yeah, because they had their towers, their keep. I mean, I think the four. Oh, only one tower.
Yeah.
Two with the other one, but the keep was there. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I think maybe we would have got the core to like 80% or 70.
I don't like this part.
Yeah, maybe I maybe got a bit scared too.
Okay. You don't need to be, and that's the reason why I wanted you to play just ranked if you can, because you need
Yeah,
not
but
to be
you can't.
anxious.
Yeah, that's true, but you can say that our damage was not a problem. I mean,
Let's see. I mean, like Ming did extremely great.
yeah, but Sol did nothing, and he said he was going to do damage.
Yeah, well, I guess like your two bruisers. I mean, Tank and Bruiser is doing great. One of them is you. They don't got like they have delivered more damage than you, but like overall I see like the problem of this game, this war game, is you as a team not doing camp, not doing this, not doing this, trying
Yeah,
to
that's
fight.
definitely the main problem.
I mean, like, it's not the damage, okay? That's the reason why I don't like to like make a conclusion on a game if I don't see any replay, or even if I just played it, okay? I may have an impression of a given game, but it may be not the correct one, okay? For example, like if
Yeah,
you
I just panicked. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
you don't have to, because like the problem with this game right now is the macro decision that your team and even you are doing, and if you as a team or you have done different things, this game wouldn't have evolved in this whole situation, okay? So like,
Hmm.
yeah, just keep in mind that you need to play it cool, and just if you are very unsure on what happened on a given game, just check it on replay. See if you could have done something different. There is always something different that you could have done, because you are not a master player, and I'm not myself a master player. You just need to recognize those mistakes, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got 16 doublons, so basically they can pay. Um,
If they pay, this is their last one. I can't. Yeah, this is their last pay.
they will not
Yeah.
reach the conclusive the
Oh,
20 votes. I mean,
this is it. Yeah, they pay because I remember us not having four keeps anymore, and then team gets boss here, and they all decide to bot. That one was true though, what I said right now, and that's what ended up happening.
I mean, that's okay, because this is something that your team needs to be aware of. I mean, overall, like in team fights, this comp is more solid than yours. You got yourself an
Definitely, yeah.
advantage because of Xul in early game, but right now, taking a fight is more of a risky than for them, because their team fight is a lot more focused on fights, whereas yours
Yeah,
is based on your pick, um, um, and basically garage pick, but there is no like huge damage in your fight. So I know
yeah,
where you are going, and I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with those though. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with those. But this is like
okay.
not a necessary information that you need you want to give to your team. Again, the only thing that I want you to say is this, this. If everybody play it cool, and something like, okay,
Yeah, all
okay,
right.
please. I mean, it is very important, because just by saying those stuff, trying to notice like the positive things, you will play like more focused, less anxious on your performance and your other team performance. Okay.
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 So here
So
they try to get the boss. I mean, they get the boss, but because I have my Z, I just go mid and push it. I see them bot, so I was thinking on some sort of base race. I see that there are only three of them. I don't know where Malf and Sonya are.
yeah.
So I was thinking of, we have a camp top. My team is doing boss. I should push mid so I can get some catapults mid. They are closer to our base, but we're going to have much more AIs, mobs, whatever, pushing
Yeah.
into the core,
Yeah.
and we can just push the camp, push the catapults, and then just go back and try to fight them back.
Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, like overall, I like the way you are thinking. Okay. Just keep in mind that the boss will take time for this guy just to reach the keep and the core. and they
Yeah,
went
in
quickly.
theory, they could have had time to take much more, but I don't know what happened. It felt like my team took the boss way too fast, or they did something over here and then they went back for some reason. I don't know.
You know what they did? This guy didn't trust a level 22 Johanna to tank a keep. This is what happens.
That's that.
No, no.
Oh, they went for another camp. Wow.
Because basically they're trying to convince themselves that by taking those two doublons they can pay, and they can finish this off. And I mean, on paper this looks like a good plan, because if they even deliver like half health but they destroy those two structures and they shot,
They can win.
your game is over.
Yeah.
I don't know more than half health, but if they take this at half health and destroy those two, your game is over.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, but is it a mistake?
What, can you repeat, please? Your internet's up.
Yeah, is it a mistake for Sonya to go
Honestly,
in here? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. They should have just went S5 bot lane.
Probably, yeah.
They could have forced us to stop the boss and just back sooner.
Yeah. If Sonya were in here immediately, this keep will be lost right now. Okay?
Yeah.
So you either start, maybe some player would have panicked and start recalling right now, and some other would have struggled finish the boss because they thought that it would be better just to take the boss and then back after. So like they got like also like a siege camp. So I think that Sonya's reasoning, Sonya's action in here is a problem. I think he should have instead pushed this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so even without Sonya, by the time we get the boss, this is destroyed. So all they have to do is just walk in here, and this game is won. I don't know what happened.
I pushed another wave to make sure that the catapults get there and start doing damage.
Yeah.
And then we all headed towards the... Yeah, my team went back and I just went through mid to them, I think.
Okay.
Actually, this might be the part where KT and Vala die. Yeah, I think right now Malfurion and Sonya will go back. KT will be somewhere in the middle. I will use my Z near that camp in the bottom and catch Vala and kill her with my team.
Okay. Alright. Just one more thing. I don't like you pushing in here if you see this situation.
Yeah, but I had I had 4 members there. That's why I thought I could have.
Oh, you mean
pushed the wave a little farther.
You didn't want to run in them. Okay, that's okay too. That's okay too, yeah. So I don't know why they didn't win this game, really. It's all up to Sonya.
Yeah, here I just TP'd, I killed her. Yeah, this is the end of the game.
Really? Like you walked back, really? Oh my god. So Garrosh...
So they just left her. Garrosh, I don't know how this happens, but they left KT alone and he dies.
You know what happened. I will see. I will let you see this.
KT dies here. That's what happens. I don't know how. Yeah.
I will let you know what happened. Oh my god, this game was so damn close for no apparent reason, basically. You won an impossible game, you know? You got quite an RNG in this game. I'm serious, like, there were so many things that could have happened in the wrong way, and it turned out to be good for you, for your team. I mean,
Yeah, I can see what went wrong. We could have won
yeah,
way sooner if we got those camps.
I mean, there were so many mistakes. Okay, so like, yeah, just take a look at what Sonia do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so by the time she got this for doublon, walks also back right now. By the time she got 4 doublons, okay, her only action for them to win the game is just do this pathing, arrive in here and pay. You don't even need protection because they saw you in here and you are most likely to arrive in here, in this part at least, okay?
Yeah.
Most probably you may, if you are smart enough and you know what's happening, you may try to burrow in here, but I mean this is the,
And try to
the
stop
last
them,
of
yeah,
their
but I would
problem.
die.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you will not face like a nice situation, but you will die happily knowing that your team didn't lost in that moment, okay? So I mean,
Yeah.
even if we think that, there is no reason for thinking to join this fray, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What she does is this one. She walks right in. This is a little step that she should have taken, and then you go back again. Okay, this pathing lets you win the game because by the time she starts the payment and Garrosh arrives at the last very second and save the game.
Oh really? I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I will let you see. So, see?
Wow.
She was really
This
that
exact
close.
thing won us the game.
Yeah, this little pathing, okay? So when I say that pathing actually matter, that when you have to do
Yeah, it obviously matters.
stuff,
Every
yeah.
single step matters.
Yeah, every single step, and this is the stuff that let them lose the game. By the way, help us die, you drag it, that's great. No reason to pay attention to those, because yeah, we know that this game is over. You're paying, good, and then you run back to the core. Who needs to pay? Zoom needs to pay. There is no reason for me to pay, good. There is no reason for you to go in here.
Wasn't the game over anyway?
Yes it is. Yes it is. Yes, you're right. The game is over.
The Red Team enough to buy my services.
Okay. Let's see this Nexus explode finally. This was a long one.
Well then, who's got the coin for me services?
You didn't won?
Oh yeah, I remember. We get 2 in a row.
But there were some structure other than that I didn't notice.
I think there was.
There was some structure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there was a tower and a well down. I think.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Well, we just killed them again here, and that's it.
Okay. This is like another mistake. They are tilted at this moment. I don't like order positioning because it is very far from their carry, and
there was no reason to hack me in this one.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're taking those 2 guys busy while you're trying to buy some times for Aurelsmith's position.
I tried to drag them, but anyway, I tried to drag one of them, but I realized I can't, so I just played around with them for a bit.
Yeah, nice adaptation, by the way. Yeah, they are completely clear. I'm not going to analyze every single step in this fight because there is no reason to. This is just panic at this point. They were winning a game and now they are losing this game.
Yeah, they just scattered.
Yeah, it's just tilting 101.
Huh? They're all paid.
Okay,
Ah, who cares?
so what
What are you waiting
what do you need to focus on?
Camps
Okay,
on
fine.
this map specifically.
Yeah. What else?
So, basic camps, not overextending like I did at that one point, paying attention to where the other, no, I mean paying attention to if there are missing enemy players
Yeah.
or if I don't see them on the map.
Yeah.
Not going for risky plays if I can see them, if I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
I also had a couple of times where I was supposed to push instead of wandering around for
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah. Yeah. All these things.
Pretty much the macro stuff on this map ruined me. I think, but I also think it was this strategy that sort of ruined me. I
Sorry?
want to believe that I would have played the game differently
It's okay.
if I played it my way.
I think. What do you mean your way?
I mean, if I went solo and the game went 2-2 and we didn't have Zol and things like that.
Yeah, but by the time you got in your game, the whole process is just history. Okay, you need to accept
Yeah,
the fact that
yeah.
Soul is top, and you need to do your absolutely best in this situation. Okay, I don't want you to blame hero select or think that maybe things could have gone another way. You just what you need to focus on the moment you play is, okay, things are this way. What can I do? Okay, what can I do on this map to increase the chance of my team winning this game? That's basically the answer. You need the question you need to answer every single time in game. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What else? Again, I wouldn't focus that much on micro because I think you know how to play the Dehaka. I would instead focus on the macro by far. I mean, I think you can get far better. I mean, again, you said that like Blackheart Bay is one of your weakest map, and you were of course playing under pressure because you knew that this replay would have been analyzed later on.
Yeah.
But you need again to like try to focus more on those stuff. Is there any other? Is there any other map by chance that you got? I mean, you get weaker. You get weaker, like know what to do and some stuff.
Any other map that I can't really play?
Well, it's not you can't really play, but you may feel like that your choices doesn't impact the outcome of the game, or you don't know precisely what to do.
I think Braxis, as I said, I kind of hate it.
Yeah. Okay.
I usually feel like teammates don't know how to split the points, but maybe I'm doing wrong stuff as well.
Okay, yeah.
Other than that, maybe Haunted Mines as well.
Okay, Haunted Mines is quite another one of those maps in which lots of decisions could be made based on other people's decision as well. So yeah, I will get that. This map is quite complicated as well. Okay,
and
so
I think that's it.
Okay, yeah, I hope that if you are willing, like to make another session in some time, like in a week or so, one of those map happen, so that we can discuss the game in that particular occasion.
Sure.
What else? Like drafting. Yeah, we did talk a bit about drafting. Try to play the heroes we mentioned, so that you can get a very good grasp on very few heroes.
Yeah.
But that can be played in the different situation. But you said that like your hero pool is very okay. I mean, you know how to play mages and assassins, and yeah.
Yeah. I'm fine with most heroes.
Yeah. Again, like even in this whole game, your micro were very good, and and you were playing one of your worst roles. So again, I wouldn't advise to concentrate on micro stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah.
I wanted.
Well,
okay.
just one more thing I remembered. You try to focus a lot on getting experience on kills, okay?
Yeah.
But there are so many things that you can do on map other than kill. Always waiting that every time you want to get a kill, it's a fight, and in a fight something can go wrong. Whereas soaking, mercs, or objective play may be considered as safer, depending on who's on the map at the moment, where, and what can you expect from other opponents' movement on the map.
The way I think it is, if we get a kill, then we can sort of soak as well, and it doubles the amount of XP we can get.
And I understand that. Yeah, I understand that, and it is correct overall. But if there is something, if like, let's put it this way: if you got two choices, okay, and you may take a pack of chips instantly for free, or you may get a double pack of chips, okay, but you need to throw a coin. You know that this coin is like 60-40, that can happen, and you get the two bag of chips, right? You go for the first bag of chips because it is free, okay? It is something that you get for sure. There is no reason for risk something if you are not getting something extremely good, or if you are in a particular scenario in which this is your best shot at getting that bag of chips, okay?
Yeah.
So you were saying, sorry?
So at some point, like 1 month ago or something like this, I was thinking about, because I wanted to ask about maining weird heroes. I played Zul'jin in quick match so much to the point I kind of found some really interesting things for both builds. On how the character works, and I was thinking of I was some sort of one-trick pony at that time. I was playing, but I was a bit scared on playing Zul'jin, even if it's a lower rank. I maybe I'm stuck too much to the meta. I don't know.
Well, I mean, the thing is that on Heroes of the Storm, differently from other MOBA such as League of Legends, you may play all character really, all heroes. There is no reason for you to stick on particular hero. My suggestion is just based on the fact that if you play few heroes but that can fit different composition, you will get a very good grasp of the micro of those heroes. But you shouldn't be focusing like more on micro. So it's okay to play a different champ if you feel like it, and if it does fit the comp. I mean, when you say like weird heroes, I don't feel like Zul'jin is a weird hero.
It is certainly a more rare pick. To say so.
But it is not something that other people will be triggered by. Like
definitely not. Yeah, there are other picks that trigger people.
Yeah, I mean, if you're saying like maining some weird heroes, I may think something like, I don't know, a Valera, which at the moment doesn't particularly fit this meta, or I don't know, the Lost Viking. Like picking it.
I wanted to try and learn Vikings. They're really strong on 3-lane maps, and they're actually really fun to play.
Yeah.
But they need a lot of teamwork around them.
Yeah, and
they're a team league hero more than hero league.
Yeah, and also like you need to be able to effectively split among 3 lanes. I'm not myself very confident in doing that. I rather prefer a simpler hero and focus on macro stuff than overloading micro and then lacking on macro.
Well, I'm doing pretty good on Rexar and Misha, so that's why I tried to learn Vikings.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. If you want to try to play Lost Viking, there are some mapping which those guys are extremely good. An example is Garden of Terror.
Yeah, Garden of Terror. Yeah.
In this map, the Lost Viking is extremely good. I mean, you can play other stuff, okay? But I'd rather, if you like, have a composition that needs a mage or needs a ranged assassin or needs a solo tank.
Yeah,
I would stick to
stick
those
to the
stuff.
team.
Yeah, but if those roles are fulfilled, unless it doesn't fit completely, it's okay to pick something else. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right, man. Best of
Thanks
luck.
a lot, bro.
Let me know if you have any problem, any questions, anything.
Yeah. I'll
okay.
keep asking if I get in trouble.
Okay. If you got like in a week, you want to like review another replay.
I think in 2 weeks, because I have some
Okay.
important stuff to do in the
Okay,
following weeks.
Great.
I'll leave a message and we'll
Yeah.
settle a date.
Yeah, absolutely. Do it. And let me know
Right.
if my suggestions were helpful to your new games. Okay.
Yeah, you were definitely helpful, even now.
Okay. Also, please bear in mind attitude. Okay. Try to not get
Yeah.
too much nervous. Try to speak as less as possible, other than the thing that I said. If something's bugging you, always mute. Okay.
That's the hardest one out of them all.
I think that if you can fix your attitude, you will focus more on the macro and you will win more game just by it. Okay. So I think this is the most your worst enemy at the moment, because I think that macro will come as your sense of calmness somehow. Okay, increase. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Thanks a lot, man.
Okay.